Hey there. I just wanted to make a quick video because I know that so many people are at home right now and trying to find ways to stay healthy, trying to find ways to boost their immune system. And I just wanted to share some of the stuff that our family is doing and some of the foods and different things that we choose to actually keep ourselves healthy during this time. Because the crazy thing is, it's not like we were preparing for a snowstorm or for a hurricane or something like that. Like, this is something where we actually need to focus on being healthy. Or I think a lot of people were trying to get non-perishables and different things like that, but may not have always chosen a healthy option, where actually at the grocery store, if you're able to still get out to there, a lot of the healthy options are what is still available. If you have any local farmers markets or anything like that that are still open, or farmers market stores, that's a great place to go and also support local. But definitely look for all of the health food areas in your grocery stores, and they're probably still going to be pretty stocked. So a couple things that we do, I'm going to talk about our nutrition, and then a couple things to also keep ourselves mentally healthy as well, because that's really important right now, because I know people can be going a little stir crazy. So what we do for non-perishables that we were looking at and making sure were better for us than what you would normally be grabbing. So a lot of people I know were grabbing like pastas and canned goods and different things like that. And so a pasta that you can reach for that's going to be better for you is like a lentil pasta. So this is something that we have gotten and used. It tastes so good. The kids can't tell the difference. And I mean, I think you say it, tastes the same. It's delicious, yeah. And trying to get like an organic sauce, or if you were to get some different things, making your own sauce as well. When it comes to canned goods, so there are so many different healthy options versus like really full of sodium options, different things like that. So we have we got the Amy's soups here. We got these concentrates as well that are organic, so you can definitely choose healthier things. Also, when you're looking for canned goods, you want to look for beans as well. You can make a chili or use them as sides, because you want to keep your fiber, you want to keep your gut healthy during this time, because actually 70% of your immune system is actually in your gut. So you definitely want to make sure that you're choosing the right foods to feed your gut and keep that healthy. Another staple that I know a lot of people probably get is like peanut butter. That can have a lot of sugar, so we choose cashew butter instead. And so one of my favorite snacks, my husband's and my daughter's, is like a green apple that has a lot less sugar. And I think the last time you had gone to the grocery store, they still had a decent amount of these. Yeah. So green apples, less sugar, and with the cashew butter and some dairy-free chocolate chips. Also, I want to let you guys know, if there's anything on here, I'll post links and different things like that below of where I have found these different things, and if we have any coupon codes or anything like that. So also something that could be a staple right now is going to be like soy sauce. If people are making a lot of rice-based meals, you'll want to use brown rice. And what I choose instead is a coconut aminos. So this is going to be much healthier for you, a lot less sodium, and it's soy-free. You really don't want to be ingesting a lot of soy, because that can also mess with your thyroid. We also, a lot of people I know got like bread and milk. I think that was pretty much what was gone. So the milk that we chose is coconut milk. This is really good for you, has a lot of nutrients, and coconut milk is actually closer to human breast milk than cow's milk, because that's for a cow. And so that, and then bread. So this isn't one of my absolute favorite breads, but this is, you want to look for whole grains or sprouted grains. So I love Ezekiel bread. This here was one we just grabbed that we had found, is this Dave's Killer Bread. So this is okay. But we try not to eat a lot of starches right now, a lot of pastas, a lot of breads, where a lot of people may be, and that's a lot of sugar in your gut, where that's what bacteria and stuff like that actually feeds on. So you want to help keep yourself, low in sugar and keep your body alkaline as well. Another thing for gut health, and actually my kids love this, is sauerkraut. So this is just a regular, I think I got this at Whole Foods, okay. And it's just water and salt. So a lot of them can be a lot of preservatives. So just look for one with low preservatives or like we have a local farm here called Summerfield Farms. They have a really good one. So sauerkraut is really good. Apple cider vinegar, you want to be adding this into your salad dressings. For like, you can add a capful. I do in my water. I know you're not the biggest fan, but you'll drink it, right?
No, I'll take it in shot form.
Yeah.
It's quicker for me. I don't love it, but it does make me feel better. It helps with digestion.
Yeah, so, and it's also a good immune booster. So that's something we're wanting to focus on. So keeping your gut healthy and boosting your immune system. Another thing with gut health is going to be bone broth. So this is one from Whole Foods. This one, it has beef, turkey, lamb, and bison. I really try to only get local bone broth or meat or anything like that from local farms, because I only really like to eat meat that's been humanely raised. Trader Joe's has a great turkey meat. So our freezer is full of really healthy local meats from local farms, and also wild caught fish. So you really want to look for wild caught fish versus farmed fish. And those are good things to have in your freezer. Not all the, there are some healthy chicken nuggets out there. We like Applegate, because is it Applegate or Archergate? Because they are actually, they humanely raise their animals. Applegate. So we will have a couple of these on hand, but it's not all that in there. It's going to be healthy meats, and lots of frozen veggies. Lots of frozen veggies right now. Also, what is really good is we've got some like tuna packets. So this here, I mean, it's just a really good boost in omegas and good for your proteins and all of that, but lean protein, 17 grams of protein there, so that's really good. Another staple I think a lot of people were grabbing was yogurt. Again, a lot of sugar can be in yogurt. My kids do love yogurt too, so I try to make sure we get healthier versions. But here's a non-dairy one, because again, dairy can cause a lot of inflammation. And sorry, am I worrying you?
Sorry.
But this is a non-dairy one by SO, and it's a little lower in sugar, and dairy can also cause inflammation of the intestinal tract, where again right now we want to keep that really healthy. So another thing that really great if you can get this locally. So a lot of people are also feeling a lot of symptoms of allergies right now, and they're like, don't know if they're sick or if it's allergies, but something that can really help with allergies is eating local honey. So this is a local honey that we have. You can add it to your yogurt. I put it on our toast as well. So we're trying to ingest as much local honey as possible to help with allergies, so we're not confusing those symptoms with everything else that's going on. Another good snack for kiddos, so we got these at Trader Joe's, but it's actual dried fruit. So this is going to be non-perishable, and so instead of like, because it's hard not to snack right now, so to get a healthier snack, this is like straight fruit that your kids are getting. We have a lot of fruits, like berries, in the fridge. So berries, again, are going to be lower in sugar and better for you, and our kids love them. If you are going to be snacking, these are a couple good snacks to choose from. So this is our, this is like sweet potatoes, and then these are veggie chips. So just, again, if you're going to be snacking, making sure that you have the healthier things on hand. I know it's hard not to grab those things, but these are probably what's all still at the grocery store. Another thing that is my kid's favorite, my husband's favorite as well. So these are called beef sticks, and this is a really, really healthy beef jerky. Yeah, they're by Paleo Valley, and I'll post a link to them, but I love them. These were recommended to me by Wellness Mama. I love her. She is backed by, or gets her information from doctors, naturopaths, everything like that. So that's why I actually trust what she does post about as well, and I love these. And my kids love them. I have a 14-month-old and a 4-year-old, and they love these. But again, a really good, healthy, non-perishable snack to keep on hand. And okay, so a couple supplements that we use that help us stay healthy. So we use Arbonne supplements. So I've been using them for about 6 years, and I also endorse these products because they've done so much for my health. So a healthy alternative for a meal, a snack, anything like that is over here. We've got, thank you, my cameraman, is we've got here our protein. And so this is vegan protein. Arbonne bans over 2,000 different chemicals and ingredients. Again, top doctors, naturopaths, and Eastern medicine doctors that help develop all of these things. And this is not soy or whey. This is pea, rice, and cranberry protein. So it's 100% on your amino acid score. So you're absorbing all of the different vitamins and nutrients, like especially vitamin A, zinc, and vitamin D. Those are 3 really big ones that are going to help your immune system stay strong right now. So I absolutely love, love, love having these as an option. So my kid, myself, everybody can be making shakes and be really healthy. What I add to that also is our whole food mineral boost. Again, more zinc, more vitamin A, and also has magnesium, which especially for women, that's something that is really we're lacking in. All of our vitamins are whole food vitamins. They're not synthetic. So a lot of vitamins you might be getting, you're peeing out a lot of the nutrients, where these are not synthetic, so you're actually going to be able to absorb them. And this is a huge one right now, you guys. So this is our greens balance. This, when you go to a naturopath, they're going to say you want to be eating the rainbow to keep your immune system up, which is what we can be doing right now. Food can be the biggest fuel or poison to your bodies. And so this has every color of the rainbow. So greens, your yellows, reds, your omegas, and your blues. Be just like no non-GMO, beyond organic, super healthy for you. And you don't have to keep all this on hand, because if we had to have all this in the fridge, that would be a problem, and it would probably go bad, which is horrible. And I would not be able to get all this at the grocery store right now. So this is non-perishable, can keep on hand, combine all this, really easy. When you've got kiddos running around, when you're doing homeschooling, stuff like that, like make a shake. And you know that your kids are staying healthy and you're staying healthy because you're absorbing all of your vitamins and minerals. I also do not like taking pills. So this is a really great way to absorb all that. Also something like I'd mentioned before with getting beans and stuff like that, we have a really great fiber boost, 12 grams of soluble fiber. Again, just keeping that gut healthy, which is so important. Also our protein bars. So I love these. This is our lemon flavor. Yes, my 14-month-old. I mean, they think this is like candy, but there's only 5 grams of sugar and there's 10 grams of protein. So knowing that, again, getting something quick doesn't have to be unhealthy. A lot of people are, stressing out about not really being able to go to coffee shops, like my poor husband here. Mm-hmm. And so we need a healthy option of something that can, pick us up, especially with, a lot of people having kiddos, getting stressed out, trying to figure out, this whole new system of schools and work and all of that. And so we have, and what we use are Arbonne's Fizz Sticks. So these are like a shot of B12, B6, chromium, so great for mind health, great for your brain, just that pick me up, but they also alkaline you, where coffee actually makes you really acidic. And when your body is acidic, it's very hard for it to fight off different things. So you want to work towards being alkaline, and that's what these do. So you can, drink this, get that natural boost, and be good to go. And we use is our mind health. So you can actually add this to your Fizz Stick. And this actually kind of acts like an all-natural Adderall in a way. It's just the best way I can describe it. That's not what we're claiming it does. But
this gives you focus.
Yeah, helps your brain focus. So especially if we're like, trying to homeschool and all those different things. Again, my husband not being able to go get his coffee, combining these is really good. And can help you. Kool-Aid. It tastes like Kool-Aid. He likes that. These two here are absolutely huge. So this is our immune booster. This has been out of stock. It's going back in stock this week. So hopefully I'll have this posted in time for you guys to be able to get this. This is really, really potent, packed full of immune boosting vitamins, minerals, fruits, vegetables, antioxidants. I'll post some more information about it in the link below, but it's incredible. And so drinking this down, my daughter thinks it's juice. It's just an easy way to be boosting your immune system on a daily basis. And another huge way, again, with gut health is going to be probiotics. And so a lot of probiotics, they may not survive or whatnot before taking them. And I didn't realize you needed prebiotics to keep those surviving in your gut long enough to do anything. And so Arbonne has our Digestion Plus. So this is prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. So every morning I take this. This has really helped me with gut health. Before I was just worried about immunity, I had an autoimmune disease and psoriatic arthritis, and this was something that significantly helped me, I know, with healing my gut and getting to a healthier place. So this is a must. I do about a half a packet for the kiddos. I know you've seen a big difference by using these. 100%. And then, you know, a lot of people who are worried about getting sick, it's really good to stay hydrated. So getting like a really big water bottle. So, you know, Arbonne has really big water bottles, but Voss has those really big, like 32 ounces. Drinking a lot of water, but sometimes we don't want to just drink a lot of water. And also, if we feel like we're getting sick or we've gotten sick, a lot of people may drink, you know, like Pedialyte or Gatorade. Again, a lot of sugar in those. We have, or Arbonne has a really great hydration here as well. This tastes amazing, and I'm pretty sure, I'll double check, but I think it's only like 2 or 3 grams of sugar. And we use organic cane sugar and stevia. So again, going to be really healthy for you, but just plop that in and you're going to stay hydrated, which I love. And keeping your liver, your kidneys, and your blood healthy, detox tea. So keeping your liver healthy, there we go. Keeping your liver healthy is important. Your liver's one of your biggest fat burners. So this is, you know, working from home. So this is, your liver is one of your biggest fat burners. It's also what's keeping you alive. So keeping that, it's part of what's keeping you alive. It's pretty important. So keeping that detox will also be really, really good for you. So when I was talking about vitamin D before, it's very important to go outside. It's very important to get vitamin D, to absorb that from the sun. The sun does so much to heal our bodies. I know it's been kind of cloudy though, but meditating is really important as well. Taking deep breaths, if you can do some yoga, keeping up with your exercise routine, we're going to talk about that as well. But this is a vitamin D supplement, so you add 2 of these, 2 drops of this to a liquid and drink that, and you want to have something fat soluble with that to actually absorb it. So we do a lot of coconut oil, ghee, you could eat an avocado, something like that to actually make sure you're absorbing a vitamin D supplement. And Wellness Mama has recommended, I picked the one that she recommends, so I love that. So it's important to get outside, get some fresh air, meditate for a minute, play outside, of course. Play is really important. Deep belly breaths is really good during this time. And even if it's cloudy out, you're still going to absorb some vitamin D, so really good to get outside. I love essential oils as well. Arbonne has amazing essential oils, but also doTERRA and Young Living, I love those as well. So, you know, definitely look into some essential oils that will help you feel good this time. And omegas is really important, and that also helps with your brain health, which also can help with, not claiming this helps with depression, but if you look at when your brain is healthy, then it can help your mood, it can help stabilize that, it can help also, if you're eating healthy, it can help your hormone levels, which is going to help you stay a little bit more positive when I know a lot of people can be feeling kind of cuckoo right now. So the Arbonne Omega 3 is flaxseed oil and a marine algae. We generally wouldn't be absorbing that. It's really, really good for you. And then I also use this Nordic Naturals, and it is a krill oil. So again, just keeping your brain healthy is so important, especially for mood and everything right now. And one of the last things that I wanted to mention is sleep. So sleep is very important, you guys. Trying to get 8 hours of sleep if you can. I mean, I have a 14-month-old who still doesn't sleep, so I get it. But if you can, that's going to be so important for your immune system, because that's when we're like resetting and our whole system is trying to heal. So this Sleep Well spray we use, this is Arbonne Sleep Well spray, and this is melatonin from a plant, where most melatonin, or not most, but a lot of melatonins are coming from the pineal gland of animals, and I'm just not okay with that. That makes me really sad. So this works really well. You just spray it in the back of your throat. Really good for you to get that sleep that you need. And keeping the air quality in your house healthy right now, I was really stressed about that. So, keeping the vents and everything like that, cleaning your house. I love this so far. So this is called the Molecule. I'll put a link to it, and I may have a coupon code for it, so I'll post that as well. But this actually kills different bacteria and stuff when it goes inside versus just getting a new filter or anything like that. So that actually helps with that. So that's a really cool thing. So another thing is, I had mentioned before, is exercise. So you really, really, really want to look at easy ways to keep your exercise routine going. A lot of different businesses are doing online virtual stuff right now. You also can look on YouTube, but a couple easy things that you can do in your house. One thing that we love is our little trampoline here. You can hold it up. So our kids' trampoline. So actually jumping on a trampoline is really good for your lymphatic system. And it's a really good way to keep your kids busy. But getting the lymphatic fluid moving, very slow. half ponytail, half not. So that's really, really important. So we all like to, okay, babe. That's good, okay. We all like to jump on the trampoline and get that exercise that we need and get our lymphatic system moving. Also, a good way to do that is to be inverted. So to do like a headstand.
Hello. Paralyzed.
Or something like that, again, is going to help flush that lymphatic system. So, like that can help.
It's good for your lymphatic system.
So I hope that any of these tips were helpful while you're at home. If you have any questions, you can DM me for sure. I'm happy to answer any questions about what it is that we do. I've just done a lot of research. I've been in the health and wellness industry for a couple years now, and so if I can just spread some knowledge, that just makes me happy, and hopefully something entertaining to watch while everybody's at home. But I hope you guys all take care, and thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.